Welcome back our channel Rare Coins All World, coin enthusiasts. Today, we're diving into the details of the 2007 United States of America 1-cent coin, commonly known as the Lincoln penny. We'll explore its history, design, and, most importantly, its value in today's market. So, if you've got a 2007 penny lying around, stick around to find out if it's worth more than just a cent. Let's start with a bit of history. The Lincoln penny has been a staple in American currency since 1909, featuring the profile of the 16th President of the United States, Abraham Lincoln, on the obverse, designed by Victor David Brenner. The reverse features the Lincoln Memorial, a design introduced in 1959 to commemorate the 150th anniversary of Lincoln's birth. This design remained until 2008, so our 2007 penny fits right in this era. On the obverse side of the 2007 penny, you can see Abraham Lincoln's portrait. Above him is the word Liberty, and to his right, the date, 2007, is inscribed, along with the mint mark. For 2007, these pennies were minted in 3 locations: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. The Philadelphia mint pennies have no mint mark, Denver pennies have a D, and San Francisco pennies have an S. Flipping the coin over, the reverse side displays the Lincoln Memorial. If you look closely, you can see a tiny representation of Lincoln sitting in the memorial, a testament to the coin's intricate design. Now, let's talk about the value. Finally, its market value is $54,000. The 2007 Lincoln penny is primarily composed of 97.5% zinc and 2.5% copper. While most circulated 2007 pennies are worth only their face value of 1 cent, there are a few exceptions that can be worth more to collectors. For circulated 2007 pennies from Philadelphia and Denver, they typically hold just their face value unless they are in exceptional condition. Uncirculated examples can fetch a bit more, usually between 10 to 30 cents each, depending on their condition. The San Francisco Mint produced proof pennies in 2007. These proof coins, with their shiny, mirror-like finish, are specifically made for collectors and not meant for circulation. A 2007 S-proof penny in perfect condition can be worth around $2 to $5. When assessing the value of your 2007 penny, condition is key. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with 70 being a perfect, uncirculated coin. Higher grade coins command higher prices. Look for pennies that have minimal wear and retain their original luster. So, if you have a 2007 Lincoln penny, check its condition and mint mark. While most might be worth just a cent, those in pristine condition or those that are proof coins could be worth a bit more to collectors. Always consider getting a professional appraisal for coins you believe to be of higher value. Today, we're diving into the details of a modern yet intriguing coin, the United States of America 1-cent 2015 coin. Stick around to learn all about its design, history, and of course, its current value in the market. Let's get started. First, let's take a closer look at the design of the 2015 1-cent coin. On the obverse, we have the iconic portrait of Abraham Lincoln, designed by Victor David Brenner. This design has been in place since 1909, marking over a century of this classic image on our pennies. Flipping the coin over, we see the Union Shield, a relatively new design introduced in 2010. The shield design, created by Lyndall Bass and Joseph Mena, symbolizes the preservation of the United States as a single country, united under one government. Now, let's talk about the composition of this coin. The 2015 penny is primarily made of zinc, with a thin copper coating. This composition has been standard since 1982, when the U.S. Mint switched from a mostly copper alloy to a zinc core to save on production costs. Before we dive into the value, it's interesting to note the historical context of the 2015 penny. In 2015, the U.S. Mint produced approximately 9.16 billion pennies across its facilities in Philadelphia and Denver. This high mintage means the coin is relatively common in circulation. Now, the big question: what's the value of the 2015 1-cent coin today? Finally, its market value is $44,000. For most 2015 pennies you find in your pocket change, they will be worth exactly 1 cent. However, there are a few exceptions that if you happen to find a 2015 penny in pristine, uncirculated condition, it might be worth more to collectors. High-grade examples, especially those graded MS67 or higher by professional grading services like PCGS or NGC, can fetch a few dollars, sometimes up to $20, depending on the buyer. Additionally, keep an eye out for error coins. Mistakes in the minting process can make a coin significantly more valuable. For example, a 2015 penny with a double die error or an off-center strike can be worth anywhere from $50 to several $100s, depending on the severity and demand.so. While most 2015 pennies are only worth their face value, those rare high-grade or error coins can be a valuable find for collectors. Always check your change and keep an eye out for those unique characteristics that can increase a coin's value. Today, we're exploring the value and worth of the United States of America 1 cent coin from 1992. This coin might seem common, but it holds some interesting secrets. Let's get started. First, let's take a closer look at the 1992 1 cent coin. This penny features the familiar portrait of President Abraham Lincoln on the obverse side, designed by Victor David Brenner. On the reverse, you'll find the Lincoln Memorial, a design by Frank Gasparo. Slide with key details. Now, you might be wondering, what makes the 1992 penny special? Well, there are a couple of variations that collectors are particularly interested in. The first thing to look for is the mint mark. The 1992 penny was minted in both Philadelphia, no mint mark, and Denver, D mint mark. Most 1992 pennies are quite common, but there's a valuable variation to be aware of. The 1992 close AM variety. On the reverse of the penny, in the word America, you usually see a gap between the letters A and M. This is known as the wide AM. However, in the rare close AM variety, these letters are much closer together. So, how much is the 1992 close AM penny worth? Finally, its market value is $57,000. Well, in high grades, it can fetch a pretty penny, pun intended. These coins have sold for anywhere between $1,000 to $3,000 depending on their condition. Let's talk about what to look for when identifying one of these rare coins. To identify a close AM penny, you'll need a magnifying glass or a coin loupe. Check the spacing between the letters A and M in America. If they are almost touching, you might have a close AM variety. Aside from the close AM variety, most 1992 pennies are worth only their face value, 1 cent, especially if they are in circulated condition. However, uncirculated or high-grade specimens can still be worth a bit more to collectors, typically ranging from 10 cents to $1. Grading plays a crucial role in determining the value of any coin. Here's a quick rundown of the coin grading scale: heavy wear, major details. Moderate wear, all major details visible, light wear on high points. No wear, mint state. So, whether you're just starting out or are a seasoned collector, always keep an eye out for those unique variations that can make a common coin worth much more. And remember, the condition of the coin is key. Today, we're diving into the United States of America 1 cent coin from 1988. If you have one of these coins in your collection, stick around to find out its value and worth in the market today. The United States 1 cent coin, commonly known as the penny, has a rich history. The 1988 penny features the familiar profile of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse, designed by Victor David Brenner. This design has been in use since 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Lincoln's birth. The reverse side showcases the Lincoln Memorial, a design introduced in 1959 to mark the 150th anniversary of Lincoln's birth, replacing the earlier wheat ears reverse. Before we dive into the value, let's take a look at the specifications of the 1988 penny. The 1988 penny was minted in 3 different locations: Philadelphia, no mint mark, Denver, D, and San Francisco, S. Each of these mint marks can affect the value of the coin. Several factors determine the value of the 1988 penny. These pennies are typically only worth their face value. 1 cent coins that are in mint condition, with no signs of wear, can be worth a bit more. An uncirculated 1988 penny can range from 10 cents to $0.50. Pennies with mint errors can be quite valuable. Common errors include off-center strikes, double dies, and clipped planchets. Depending on the severity and rarity of the error, these coins can be worth anywhere from a few dollars to several $100s. Proof coins minted in San Francisco, are struck with a special process that gives them a mirror-like finish. A 1988 proof penny in perfect condition can be worth around $1 to $3. As with any collectible, market trends can influence the value of the 1988 penny. Coins in high demand by collectors will fetch higher prices. Keeping an eye on auction sites and coin collecting forums can give you an idea of current market trends. While the 1988 penny is typically considered a high-value coin, it's still worth checking your collection for any that are in exceptional condition or have unique errors. These can be a nice addition to any coin collection and may increase in value over time. So, there you have it. The 1988 United States 1-cent coin may make you rich, but it's a fascinating piece of history and a great addition to any collection. Check your pennies for mint marks, errors, and condition to see if you have a hidden gem. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of the 2017 United States 1-cent coin. Ever wondered if that penny in your pocket might be worth more than just a cent? Let's find out. The 2017 1-cent coin, commonly known as a penny, features the familiar profile of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse, designed by Victor David Brenner. The reverse showcases the Union Shield, a design introduced in 2010 to represent Lincoln's preservation of the United States as a single, united country. The Lincoln penny has been in circulation since 1909, making it one of the longest-running coin designs in U.S. history. The 2017 edition continues this tradition, with over 4.5 billion pennies minted that year across the Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco mints. Speaking of mints, let's talk numbers. In 2017, the Philadelphia Mint produced approximately 4.3 billion pennies, the Denver Mint about 4.4 billion, and the San Francisco Mint contributed just over 1 million proof pennies. Keep an eye out for the mint marks: no mark for Philadelphia, D for Denver, and S for San Francisco. Now, what makes a 2017 penny valuable? While most 2017 pennies are worth their face value, certain factors can increase their worth. These include mint errors, high-grade specimens, and proof coins. Mint errors, like double dies or off-center strikes, can fetch a premium among collectors. High-grade pennies, those with minimal wear, can also be worth more, especially if they achieve a high grade from a grading service like PCGS or NGC. For example, a 2017 penny graded MS67 or higher could be worth several dollars, while proof coins in perfect condition might be valued even higher. Always consider getting your coins graded if you believe they are in exceptional condition or if you suspect an error. So, while the 2017 1-cent coin might seem ordinary, there are certainly opportunities for hidden value. Finally, its market value is $49,000. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting, it's always worth checking your change for these little treasures. Today, we're diving into the world of the 2010 United States of America 1-cent coin. We'll explore its design, history, and, of course, its value. Let's get started. On the obverse side of the 2010 1-cent coin, we have the familiar portrait of President Abraham Lincoln, designed by Victor David Brenner. This design has been in use since 1909, commemorating the 100th anniversary of Lincoln's birth. Surrounding Lincoln's portrait, you'll see the inscriptions, "In God We Trust," "Liberty," and the year 2010. The reverse side of the 2010 1-cent coin features the Union Shield design, introduced in 2010. This design, created by Lyndall Bass and sculpted by Joseph Mena, symbolizes President Lincoln's preservation of the United States as a single, unified country. The shield is adorned with 13 vertical stripes, representing the original states, and a horizontal bar with the inscription E pluribus unum, meaning out of many, one. The top of the shield features the inscription United States of America, and below it, the denomination 1 cent. Now, let's talk about the value of the 2010 1-cent coin. Finally, its market value is $55,000. As a modern coin, its value in circulation is primarily face value, which is 1 cent. However, the condition and mint mark of the coin can affect its worth to collectors. The 2010 1-cent coins were minted in 3 locations: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. The Philadelphia coins have no mint mark, the Denver coins have a D mint mark, and the San Francisco coins have an S mint mark and were issued as proofs. Proof coins from San Francisco are struck with a higher quality finish and are typically more valuable to collectors. A proof 2010 1-cent coin in perfect condition can be worth a few dollars. For regular circulation coins, the condition plays a significant role in their value. Coins in uncirculated or mint state condition can be worth more than their face value. For instance, a 2010 1-cent coin graded MS65, mint state 65, might be worth around 50 cents to $1. For the most accurate value, it's always a good idea to refer to coin collecting resources and price guides. The value can vary based on demand and market conditions. So, while most 2010 1-cent coins you come across will be worth just a penny, there are certain conditions and types that can be more valuable to collectors. Keep an eye out for those proof coins and high-grade specimens. Today, we're diving into the value and worth of the United States of America 1-cent coin from 2019. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just curious about the coins in your pocket, this video will give you all the details you need. Let's get started. The 2019 1-cent coin features the familiar profile of President Abraham Lincoln on the obverse side. This design, created by Victor David Brenner, has been in use since 1909, making it one of the most recognizable coin designs in the world. On the reverse side, we have the Union Shield design, which was introduced in 2010. This design symbolizes unity and the preservation of the United States as a single country. The 13 vertical stripes represent the original states joined together in a compact union to support the federal government, represented by the horizontal bar above. One important detail to note is the mint mark. The 2019 1-cent coin was minted at 3 different locations: Philadelphia, no mint mark; Denver, D, and San Francisco, S. The mint mark can be found just below the date on the obverse side of the coin. So, what is the value of the 2019 1-cent coin? Finally, its market value is $48,000. In most cases, these coins are worth their face value of 1 cent if they are found in circulation. However, collectors often seek out coins in uncirculated or proof condition, which can have a higher value. The condition of a coin is graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with 70 being a perfect, uncirculated coin. An uncirculated 2019 1-cent coin from Philadelphia or Denver can be worth anywhere from a few cents to around $1, depending on its condition. Proof coins, which are specially made for collectors and have a higher quality finish, are typically minted in San Francisco. A 2019 proof penny in perfect condition can be worth a few dollars, often ranging between $1 to $5. Error coins are another interesting aspect to consider. Coins with minting errors, such as double strikes, off-center strikes, or die cracks, can be quite valuable. Depending on the rarity and type of error, these coins can fetch anywhere from a few dollars to several $100s. For those looking to sell their 2019 1-cent coins, online marketplaces and coin auctions are great places to find buyers. Prices can vary greatly depending on the coin's condition, rarity, and demand. To sum it up, while the 2019 1-cent coin is generally worth its face value in circulation, uncirculated, proof, and error coins can be worth more to collectors. Always check the condition and any unique features of your coin to determine its value. Today, we're diving into the history and value of the 1984 United States 1-cent coin. Let's get started. The 1984 1-cent coin, also known as the Lincoln cent, features the iconic portrait of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse, designed by Victor D. Brenner. This design has been in use since 1909, commemorating the centennial of Lincoln's birth. On the reverse, we have the Lincoln Memorial, a design by Frank Gasparo that was used from 1959 to 2008. The 1984 penny is made of 97.5% zinc and 2.5% copper, a composition introduced in 1982 due to rising copper prices. The coin weighs 2.5 grams and has a diameter of 19 millimeters. When it comes to the value of the 1984 1-cent coin, there are a few factors to consider: its condition, mint mark, and any potential errors. First, let's talk about the mint marks. The 1984 penny was minted in Philadelphia, no mint mark, Denver, D, and San Francisco, S. The San Francisco Mint produced proof coins, which are usually more valuable. Finally, its market value is $54,000. In circulated condition, these pennies are generally worth their face value of 1 cent. However, uncirculated coins can be worth more. For example, a 1984 penny in mint state 65 condition can be worth around 30 cents to 50 cents. Proof coins from San Francisco can range from $1 to $5, depending on their condition. One exciting aspect of coin collecting is finding error coins, and the 1984 penny has a notable one: the double die obverse error. This error features noticeable doubling on Lincoln's ear, and these coins can be worth anywhere from $50 to several $100s, depending on the condition. So, how do you determine the value of your 1984 penny? First, check for the mint mark. Next, assess the coin's condition. Look for any signs of errors, like the double die obverse. If you think you have an error coin, it's a good idea to get it authenticated by a professional grading service. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting, finding a valuable penny can be a thrilling experience. Be sure to keep an eye out for those 1984 pennies, especially the error coins. Today, we're diving into the world of the United States of America 1-cent coin from 2013. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, this video will give you all the details you need about this coin. Let's get started. The 2013 1-cent coin, also known as the Lincoln cent, features the iconic image of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse. This design, created by Victor David Brenner, has been a staple of American coinage since 1909. On the reverse, we see the Union Shield design, introduced in 2010, symbolizing Lincoln's preservation of the United States as a single country. So, what makes the 2013 1-cent coin special? Let's talk mintage. In 2013, the Philadelphia Mint produced a staggering 3.5 billion of these coins, while the Denver Mint produced around 3.9 billion. With such high mintage numbers, these coins are quite common in circulation. Now, let's talk value. Finally, its market value is $41,000. In circulated condition, the 2013 1-cent coin is typically worth just face value, 1 cent. However, uncirculated and high-grade specimens can fetch a bit more from collectors. For example, a 2013 1-cent coin graded MS-65 by a reputable grading service might be worth around 30 cents to $1. If you happen to have a coin in MS-67 or higher, you could be looking at a value of $10 to $15. What should you look for to find a higher grade coin? Pay close attention to the coin's luster, the sharpness of the strike, and the absence of any significant marks or blemishes. Using a magnifying glass can help you spot these details. Are there any errors or varieties to watch out for? Indeed, there are. Error coins can significantly increase a coin's value. Look out for coins with die cracks, off-center strikes, or double dies. These errors can make your 2013 penny worth several dollars, depending on the rarity and demand. In summary, while most 2013 1-cent coins are worth their face value, uncirculated, high-grade examples and error coins can be much more valuable. So, next time you come across a 2013 penny, take a closer look. You might just have a valuable coin in your hands. Today, we're diving into the value of a specific coin in your collection, the United States 1-cent 2018 coin. Whether you're a seasoned numismatist or just getting started, this video will give you a clear understanding of what this coin is worth and why. So let's get started. The 2018 1-cent coin, commonly known as the penny, is part of the ongoing series minted by the U.S. Mint. This coin features Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and a depiction of the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse. It's part of the ongoing series that has been in circulation since 1909. In 2018, the U.S. Mint produced two varieties of the 1-cent coin, the Philadelphia Mint, with no mint mark, and the Denver Mint, marked with a D. Both versions are similar in design but have slight differences based on their place of minting. So, how much is a 2018 penny worth? Generally, a standard 2018 1-cent coin is worth its face value of 1 cent. However, its value can increase based on several factors. Coins in uncirculated, mint state, condition or those graded higher can be worth more. Coins with minting errors or unique varieties might fetch a premium. While 2018 pennies aren't known for major errors, always check for unique characteristics. Collector demand. As with many coins, the demand from collectors can influence the value. The 2018 penny is relatively new, so it's more likely to hold its face value unless in exceptional condition. The 2018 1-cent coin is part of a series that collectors often seek for completeness. While it might not be worth a fortune now, it could become more valuable over time, especially if you're assembling a complete collection of Lincoln pennies. To determine the exact value of your 2018 penny, consider consulting recent coin guides or online resources like coin grading services. Auctions and coin dealers can also provide insights into the current market value. Finally, its market value is $54,000. That wraps up our look at the United States 1-cent 2018 coin. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more coin insights, and hit the bell icon to stay updated on our latest content. If you have any questions or want to share your own experiences with the 2018 penny, drop a comment below. Thanks for watching, and happy collecting.